Like most Ferraris, the 360 is known for its handling prowess. Through corners, tight apexes on the racetrack, long sweeping curves. So today I decided to take it to the drag strip. Before we get out there, a couple things. Number one, I've been to the drag strip many times before, but I've never been with a stick shift. And number two, I've never been with a Ferrari. So I'm gonna go pretty easy on it. Now I know a lot of you are gonna say stuff like, my all-terrain vehicle can do better than that in reverse. And that might be true, but I don't really care. Today is not about times, it's not about tenths of seconds, it's about enjoyment. Now let's go dump the clutch. But before we do that, one more thing about the drag strip. The people here are a little unique. Now, let's get started. They make you wear a helmet if you run under 14. I have no idea what I'm going to run, but I'm going to try it anyway. Unfortunately, the only helmet I have, it doesn't really fit. One of the things they don't tell you about the drag strip is just how much waiting around you do. So we had to keep ourselves entertained. That thing sounds good. How much does it cost?
$7.
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
On a Friday night, yowza.
But eventually we made it to the front to start the first race. Nobody is watching the current race. Literally everyone here is looking at me. Is this guy really going to run his Ferrari? I'm nervous. I'm very nervous.
Turn road coming up from the far end of the track. And they get a printout of every number I just was alluding, along with every number that the
I'm used to automatics, that was terrible! The problem is this, when you get to this point and you're sitting there and the lights are turning and you're not really sure what's next, you don't think about preserving the clutch or taking it slow, you think about hammering it.
Walks in on the action. He was cranking out some 2020s last week.
Fifth. That's like a 14 something. Damn gated shifter. So I missed a shift on the last round. I wouldn't say I missed it. I got the wrong gear. I suppose if you want to be technical about it, I missed the shift. So we're gonna go again. Now I'm an expert. Now I know what I'm doing. Now I will run a 10.
Neighborhood drag strip.
All right, helmet time.
Right side, 1433 left side. 3,000ths of a second. Ferrari.
So my best run was a 13.7 at 103 miles an hour. That's not too bad considering I was going easy on it. I mean, yeah, sure, car and driver got 13 flat, but car and driver doesn't have to sell this thing. So it turns out the Ferrari can be just as exciting on the drag strip as it can on the racetrack. For those 13.7 seconds, I felt alive. And so, I'm told, did the spectators.
That's what I came here for.
Really?
Yes.
Why's that?
I love it.
Really?
I love it.
Yeah?